What is an AI operating system and why is every single company going to need one? Look, this is about to flip how every business runs. I am talking about something so simple, a kid could set it up, but so powerful it could replace half your workflow by next month. Most people have no clue this exists yet, and by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how it works, why it matters, and how to build one yourself, even if you are not technical at all. Let me set the stage real quick. Right now, most business owners are using AI the wrong way. They open up ChatGPT, they paste in a bunch of stuff about their business, they ask it a question, they get an okay answer, then tomorrow they do the exact same thing again. Copy, paste, explain over and over. It is like hiring someone new every single day and training them from scratch. That is exhausting, and that is not how this is supposed to work. An AI operating system is completely different. Think of it like this. Your business is a box. What an AI operating system does is wrap around that box like a shell, a smart shell, one that knows everything about your business, your team, your products, your data, your goals, and it gets smarter every single day without you having to explain anything twice. That is the game changer right there. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Now, let me break this down so it actually makes sense. An AI operating system is not a business model. It is a way of running your business. You still sell what you sell. You still serve who you serve. Whether you run an agency, an e-com store, a SaaS product, whatever, the AI operating system just wraps around all of that and makes everything faster, smoother, and way less stressful. Right? And here is the key idea. You do not build this thing overnight. You build it in layers, not leaps. Layers. Each layer you add takes a little more off your plate, a little more admin gone, a little more busy work handled. And after a few weeks of stacking these layers, you have this thick wrapper around your business that is doing a huge chunk of the work for you. So what are these layers? Let me walk you through all 5. Layer 1 is context. This is where you teach the AI everything about your business, who you are, what you sell, what your values are, who is on your team, what your strategy is for the quarter, all of that core stuff. Once this layer is in place, the AI never asks you to explain your business again. It just knows. Think about how much time you waste every single day re-explaining things. That alone is a massive win. Layer 2 is data. Now, the AI knows who you are, but it also needs to know where you are. So you plug in your data sources, your Google Sheets, your Stripe, your analytics, your CRM, whatever you use to track your numbers. Now, the AI can pull reports. It can tell you where you stand against your goals. It can spot trends you would have missed, and it does it in seconds, not hours. Layer 3 is intelligence. This is where things get really wild. You connect your meeting recordings, your Slack messages, your emails, all the chatter happening across your business every day. The AI pulls all of that in and makes sense of it. It knows what happened in every meeting. It knows what your team talked about. It knows what decisions were made, and it ties all of that back to your strategy and your numbers. Now, here is where this gets really powerful, and I want you to pay close attention because this part alone could change how you run your business starting tomorrow. When you stack context plus data plus intelligence together, you can set up what is called a daily brief. Every single morning, you get a full report, a summary of everything that happened in your business over the past 24 hours, key signals, important updates, strategic insights, opportunities, all delivered to your phone before you even sit down at your desk. Imagine waking up and already knowing exactly what is going on across your entire business. No meetings, no Slack scrolling, no digging through dashboards, just clarity. That is the power of the first 3 layers working together. Now, if you are serious about building something like this for your business, I have got something that will help you move way faster. The AI Profit Boardroom is where business owners are learning how to set up AI operating systems, automate their workflows, and get more customers using AI. If you want to build an AI operating system specifically for your business and scale with it, the link is in the description. Go check it out. All right, back to the layers. Layer 4 is automate. This is where you start crossing tasks off your list for good. Here is how it works. You do a task audit. You write down every single thing you do in your business, every task, every responsibility across every department. Then you look at that list and ask one simple question. Can the AI do this for me? And here is what blows people away. The answer is yes, way more often than you think. Most founders are stuck spending 80% of their time working in the business, doing the same stuff every day, putting out fires, handling admin, managing operations, and they only have maybe 20% left to actually work on the business, to launch new things, to grow, to innovate. The automate layer flips that ratio. You start handing tasks to the AI one by one, and with each task you hand off, you get a little more time back, a little more breathing room, until eventually you are spending 80% of your time on growth and only 20% on maintenance. That is where the magic happens. And by the way, you do not need to be technical to do this. With tools like Claude Code, you can literally tell the AI what you want to automate, and it helps you figure it out step by step. It searches the web, it looks at your existing setup, and it walks you through building the solution. You just have to ask. Layer 5 is build, or if building is not your thing right now, enjoy, because here is the truth. Once you have freed up all that bandwidth, you get to choose what to do with it. You can pour it into launching new products, new campaigns, new channels, or you can just take a breath and enjoy running a business that does not run you into the ground every single day. Now, let me give you the 3 things you should be tracking to know if your AI operating system is actually working. Number 1, away from desk autonomy. Could you run your business from your phone? Can you go away for a weekend without your laptop and have everything still work? Right? That is the test. If the answer is no, there are gaps in your system you need to fill. Number 2, task automation percentage. Go back to that task audit. How many of those tasks have you actually automated or heavily assisted with AI? Set a target. Try to get 60 to 70% of your tasks handled. Track it weekly. Watch that number climb. Number 3, team member. This is the new metric that matters. It is not about how many people you have. It is about how much each person can get done. When your AI operating system is working, every single person on your team becomes way more productive, and that number goes up. That is how you know the system is doing its job. Here is why this matters right now. The business landscape is about to change faster than most people can keep up with. AI is getting smarter every month. The tools are getting easier to use, and the businesses that have these systems in place are going to move at a speed that everyone else simply cannot match. If you are a small business, this is actually your biggest advantage. Big companies have clunky systems, legacy software, layers of red tape. You can move fast, you can plug in new tools, you can connect your data, you can build this wrapper around your business in weeks, not years. Small businesses that adopt this early are going to have a head start that is almost impossible to catch. And this is not some future thing. This is happening right now. Founders are building AI operating systems today and seeing results this week, not next year. This week, the question is not whether this is real. The question is whether you are going to move on it or sit on the sideline and watch everyone else pull ahead. So if you want to build your own AI operating system and you want a step-by-step path to doing it, here's what I would do. Join the AI Profit Boardroom. That is where I am showing business owners exactly how to set this up, how to automate workflows, how to use AI tools to get more customers and save hundreds of hours. It is built specifically for people who want to scale with AI. The link is in the description. Go join right now while this is still fresh in your mind. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You will get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 38,000 members who are crushing it with AI. Julian reads every comment. So drop one below and tell me, what is the first task you would automate in your business? I want to know. I will see you in the next one.